17th group elements, weightage 3 marks. Now see the elements once. Fluorine, chlorine, bromine, iodine, astatine. Here astatine is radioactive element, that's why we won't discuss anything regarding this. The first 4 elements in this group are also called halogens. The meaning of halo is sea salts. Gen means producer. So these are producers of sea salts. Now come to general electronic configuration, that is Ns2Np5. Now come to atomic numbers 9, 17, 35, 53, 85. Or here difference is 8, 18, 18, 32. Now come to electronic configurations, helium 2s2 2p5, neon 3s2 3p5, argon 4s2 3d10 4p5, krypton 5s2 4d10 5p5, xenon 6s2 4f14 5d10 next 6p5. General electronic configuration is Ns2Np5, that means the total number of electrons in last orbit are 7. That's why this is called 17th group. A number of electrons present in s orbital are 2 and p orbitals are 5. That means total number of lone pairs are 3 and 1 is unpaired electron. If these elements are getting one more electron, then they can identify octet configuration. Now come to occurrence of all these elements. Now generally fluorine is present in the animal bones, teeth, and whereas in case of its minerals, fluorspar CaF2, cryolite Na3AlF6, or you can take fluorapatite also. Formula is 3Ca3PO4 taken twice CaF2. This is another mineral of fluorine, fluorapatite. Now chlorine is present in sea salts in the form of sodium chloride, and other one is carnallite, formula KCl MgCl2 6H2O. Both bromine and iodine are available in the form of bromate ion, iodate ions. Now move to general properties here. First, physical states. Here, fluorine is yellow colored gas and it exists as F2. Common formula for all these halogens is X2. Fluorine is yellow colored gas. Chlorine, greenish yellow colored gas. Bromine, a red colored solid. Iodine is violet colored solid. Bromine is red colored liquid. Iodine is violet colored solid. Now all these are diatomic. Now move to atomic size. Now as you are moving down the group, atomic size increases. all ionization enthalpy, electronegativity and electron gain enthalpy are inversely proportional to atomic size. So here fluorine is the best electronegative element in the long form of periodic table. Next, in case of electron gain enthalpy, the order is first one chlorine, next one fluorine, next bromine, last one iodine. Why electron gain enthalpy of fluorine is less than chlorine? Because of small atomic size of fluorine. Interelectronic repulsions are more. Now here move to bond dissociation energy. So the bond dissociation energy is more for chlorine, next bromine, next fluorine, least one iodine. Why bond dissociation energy of fluorine is less? Now here atomic size of fluorine is small, that's why internuclear distance decreases, repulsion increases. Now remember these 2 points once again. Chlorine having more electron affinity or more electron gain enthalpy than fluorine. Bond dissociation energy of chlorine is more than other halogens. So why here fluorine at second condition, here third one? Reason is simple. Small atomic size. Now later we can move to oxidation states. The general electronic configuration of 17th group elements is NS2 NP5. The number of electrons are 2. Here total 5. In ground state, number of unpaired electrons are 1. That's why oxidation state is either -1 or +1. In first excited state, one electron jumps from p orbital to next d orbital here. Now because of this you are getting 3 unpaired electrons. In first excited state, possible oxidation state is +3. In second excited state, so an electron from p orbital excites to d. That means total number of unpaired electrons are 5. That's why oxidation state is +5. In last third excited state, electron from s orbital excites to d orbital. Now finally we have 7 unpaired electrons. That's why oxidation state is +7. But among all these, fluorine shows only -1 oxidation state because this is having higher electronegativity than any other element in the periodic classification. Anomalous properties of fluorine. How fluorine is different from remaining elements in the same group. So it is having small size, a small atomic size. Because of that, electronegativity is high. This is the best electronegative element in the periodic table. Third one, it is having low electron gain enthalpy because of its small size. Here d orbital is not available. That's why excited state is not possible. So here fluorine is having low bond energy because of small size of fluorine atoms, internuclear distance decreases, repulsions increases. Oxidizing properties of halogens. To identify oxidizing properties, we need to draw Born-Haber cycle or all these steps. See the first one. At room temperature, iodine is a solid. First you have to convert this into gas. So these steps are endothermic. Next, iodine gas should be dissociated into iodine atom. This is a dissociation energy. This is also endothermic. Now here one iodine atom gains an electron and it becomes I minus gas. Here the released energy is called electron gain enthalpy. So after addition of I minus to water, the amount of energy released is called hydration energy. And what is left finally? I minus aqueous solution. Now here sublimation, dissociation, these are endothermic processes. Electron gain enthalpy is exothermic. Hydration energy is also exothermic here. Finally, by calculating all these steps, you are getting the resulting value. This is final resulting value. The released energy we are writing as minus. Now in the same way come to for bromine. Bromine is liquid at room temperature. Convert this into gaseous state, endothermic process. Dissociation, endothermic process. Now by taking electron, it releases energy. This is exothermic. This is electron gain enthalpy. Finally, this is Br minus gas added to water. This is hydration energy. So the final enthalpy of the reaction is delta H2. This is also negative. But among these two, the released energy is more here when compared to first one. Now because number of steps are less here. Come to last one, chlorine and fluorine, both are gases. So those are dissociated into atoms. This is a dissociation energy. Now later electron gain enthalpy. Last step hydration energy. Compare these two specially. Dissociation energy of fluorine is less than chlorine. That means this is more positive. This is less positive. Come to electron gain enthalpy. Electron gain enthalpy is more for chlorine. That's why here released energy is more. Here released energy is less. Now compare these two steps here. More positive, more negative. Less positive, less negative. Up to here almost both are equal. But come to last step. Here hydration energy is more for fluorine because of its small size. Finally, delta H4 is greater than delta H3. Now the order is delta H4 is greater than, delta H3 is greater than, delta H2 is greater than delta H1. That means among all these four, where we have more released energy in case of fluorine. So why delta H4 is maximum here? Two things you have to remember. Number one, less dissociation energy, more hydration energy. These two steps are important. I'll repeat. Less bond dissociation energy, more hydration energy. So the element that is having more negative energy acts as a good oxidizing agent. That's why this is the order for oxidizing property or oxidizing power. Oxidizing power is more for fluorine, next to chlorine, next to bromine, last iodine. So what is the reason for more oxidizing properties of fluorine? Low bond dissociation energy, high hydration energy. So how can you prove fluorine is having more oxidizing property? Come to these examples here. Sodium chloride reacts with fluorine. Here chloride ion is substituted by fluorine. That means fluorine can substitute chlorine, bromine, iodine from their compounds. Say this, chlorine is substituted by fluorine. Chlorine can substitute bromine. Bromine can substitute iodine. Iodine cannot substitute any other halogen. That's why you remember, smaller halogen can replace higher halogens or bigger halogens. Here fluorine can replace chlorine, bromine, iodine. Chlorine can replace bromine, iodine. Bromine can replace only iodine. Iodine cannot replace any halogen from their compounds. This is the reason for more oxidizing properties of fluorine.